Hey Alejandro, I really liked your video. I just finished watching it. It was an amazing video. There are obviously a couple points that I really liked that you talked about, and the first couple were the first thing you said is Kobe, MJ, and LeBron. How they're really one of the three best athletes in the NBA, which was really cool because I love them as well. I have a poster of them in my room. But that's really good. And then a couple things other than that is you talked about how you grew up with sports, with the Latin twist, and how you connected with Puerto Rico and stuff like that, or Latin in general. The American, they're really tough at any sport. Like international play, the Latin team is so tough. And that's why I wrote that down in my notes to talk to about. And you talked about growing up playing basketball, and that was the sport I grew up playing. That's the only sport I wasn't able to play football or anything like that. And then you also talked about Mitchell and Ness and how they sold it to Fanatics. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. But I love Fanatics. It's like the hub for any gear that I buy. And JJ Barea, great NBA player, wasn't able to do a lot, but that was really cool how you talked about that. And the two questions that you want me to answer are, how can a brand tarnish their branding? And what the simplest thing is, a brand can say they value customers, but they're going to be providing poor service. That's pretty much how they can be tarnishing their branding. And how often is rebranding too much? And when I think of this, the Miami Marlins are a good example. That's something you talked about. But honestly, the NHL, they're adding too many teams. And when teams have to change their logos, I know what teams have changed their logos. The Marlins have multiple times throughout the years. The Guardians they've changed their logo because they've had, these teams have to get all new gear, and some fans like the old gear sometimes. So good questions, good video. Peace out.